Welcome back once again, my wonderful Tome Readers. It has been a while since the last art stream. We're going to do this so I can get your guys' peer pressure to get me to finally finish this one for Ari. I've already given them the other viewpoints. It's just I realized I have to redo this 3D open viewpoint just completely because I have this kind of like hand-bound look to it. As well as having to update the colors to it. So, it's my mistake for going, hey, let's do a cool new spine design for this. Which I'm not regretting. It's always good to kind of expand repertoire, even little stuff like this. And I also need to get some of these layers, just some, but those are important. In fact, I've already got these lined up where I want them. I still need to adjust colors, but we're going to do that all at once for all. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that so it's not distracting. Well, actually, the complete lightness is a different sort of distraction. Can I get just the... Oh, that's good. Do that so it's slightly less distracting. Change this color. Lighter blue so it's not blending quite so much. So, okay. Let's do fine. That is just that one. Good. Do other. Now this needs to be moved up into here. Oh, what that? What happened? I put in something that's already. No, that's there. What did I do? Oh, it's because it was locked. It might have been because it was locked. Let's just double check. It's like, yeah, it's there. So let's just. What is? I wish I knew. Oh, hey, sorry, just noticed. Hey, Rosie Lee 25, welcome to the chat. Hey, Maxed in. Got distracted by. I don't know what's happening. I gotta figure that out later. That is going to be a problem for later. Actually work on these other pages that I'm shooting to get done today. And actually for you guys I think that's got the there we go. Just some simple background music that I know is royalty free. But if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know and I can adjust that. Alright, so let's actually get to these pages too. Just to find the base things, I have these kind of groupings, but that is... that actually... I should adjust that. The settings... Let's get this to... Where is your group? Just call that group loose 1, because it's just one loose by itself. Let's see, then you put these two over here. That means, okay, good. So, I've got a couple different thicknesses here, and they're kind of just taken from the other open book I had, because we just need placeholders to get them all positioned right. Let's go ahead and make duplicates of these over here from the bottom. Actually, I need to move out of the way so I can actually touch them later. Yeah, how are you guys doing today? Happy you guys have the free time coming here and just chill with me while I figure out this whole business. I think that's good. Just get name now so we can distract the witches. But I'm doing fantastic. Let's see, I said in other streams how I had time off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and I've used it to adjust kind of like my just day-to-day schedules. Instead of getting groceries on Saturdays like I usually do, I have adjusted it so I can now do it Mondays after I get off of work. Why is it selecting that one different on the order? Yeah, that way I can, well, for one, save money by not having to go to just a separate trip out on the weekends just to get groceries. But also, too, one less task to actually do on Saturdays, which is nice. I have more time to do my own thing. Just that there. Hi. Feeling it. Just there. A few of these, especially towards the center, we're going to have them like closer together line-wise. But for now, we mostly need to figure out how many of these separate layers we need to actually fill the spine of everything. I'm going to do some on the other side here. So. Oh yeah, those of you who are in my server, actually, I haven't brought up in the server yet. Actually, I need to do that too. I've been floating the idea of making Jackbox Nights a regular thing. I think it'd be fun, and also can be an excuse to like actually mess around on Jackbox more often. This one. Yeah, I think it's thinking like maybe a monthly thing. Because I know Epilotl, I almost said just Axolotl. Epilotl does once a month, usually for Playground games. Super Auto Pets. Yeah, that's it. Usually does that once a month with community joining in, and that's fun. But I don't want to do the same game as them. Like I said, Jackbox is really fun, and you guys seem to enjoy it. There's some great moments on that collab last weekend as well, so I also got to enjoy it. Let's see. This. I think 2 more each should work. Let's see. We'll start with just 1 more each, just to see how it goes. There's 8. Set your 5. Here. There. Okay, so yes, we can do 1 more each, which means 6 and 3, because we gave 1 5 last time. It's there. Oh no, jump down there for some reason. Why is it going that way? Yeah. focused. Good. So we can get real squished. I'm probably gonna have to flat them some, which will be fun. Okay. There. Lovely. There. Alright, for equals, remember, it's different. Alright, big save. Excuse me. Need that. Okay, now let's cancel those. We need to. That's not what I want. Let's make it thinner a bit, since you did work in that part. I think I just need to. That. And same here. That was a lot more pronounced than the other one. Okay. I think it just works, so. We also need to just straight up squish like that. So technically, the perspective would also be squishing. This here. It's a little less weird now. No, the pages are meeting right there. Okay. Let's see. Something like this. I can do this mode. Simplifies. Looks like this move. So who's the next one? Oh, that's my team. Okay. I think the shading I chose there is going to actually work, especially with zoomed out view. 7. So it also needs to be slim some. Close. Because the way this kind of actual hand-bound book sometimes gets when you like flip it open like this is they'll tend to clump kind of in the same thin, what they not packets, but something like that. The individual like fold pages, which is fine. I actually like that. Some books it looks really neat, in my opinion. But sorry, got away from the microphone, y'all. I really just like the violet. We'll just kind of continue on this one side for the time being. Thin. This will be about 8. Actually, let this out a bit. So this kind of makes a circle there. There. Then we're getting something like almost the end there. Ooh, what is making that Ooh, that's 9, right? Yes, I think so. Let's see, we're gonna have to adjust the shadows there. It's gonna get darker with all together. We will do that in a sec. So we were 4, right? 4 is going to be there. So number 3 needs that kind of straight out. So we have to go here so it hits all 3 layers at the same time. Simplify. Something I need to go through for all the files in this one. Just simplify. So it's not something I've done. It's just a handy little trick that I picked up since I first started making these throwables. This one also needs. There we go. This one we're gonna start with the skew before coming here for the shrink. It's actually the thicker pad. Looks good, and then we use number 2 here, which we're actually going to expand a little bit. Actually, this one should be just lots of, because they're so close to the layer I'm currently working on. So let's leave it in. Try point there. Good. Now, lock that, unlock this loose 2 because that is this one side. So 2. Yeah, 2 is the other side, so. First. So, and skew that. that flattens out nicely. And this other one. Just do. There we go. For that shadow there, that just needs to be fully loaded. As well as less opacity, because the page there. That's going to be our baseline now. That's our baseline opacity. That's another one that's been moved though. That is getting a bit more light in the edges. I think with this one we actually need to add in a little more there. That hits the edge just right. Okay. Actually, we can relock this, because that is good. We need to come back here. 10, number 9 here. Yeah. Let's try a bit. Just this. That. Okay, that looks better. Okay, now we're just going to work on these shadows here. God, I've not had a back-to-back hiccup before. I guess first time for everything. Jeez, cat. Okay, shadows. Alright, I need to unlock. I'll just go ahead and make that this one. Just the shadows. There we go. Now, the shadows need a full-on rotation a little bit. Right there. There we go. Really show just how close it is with these ones. Lock. Yes, that one. Actually, now that we're here, I'm gonna scoot more this direction. Scoot back over. Alright, here we go. Did I not put shadows on this one? I could have sworn I had shadows on here. Ooh. You know, maybe. 8, 9. Let us just copy this one. Yeah, some there. Paste. Shadows, strings there. Middle. That one we can actually have a little bit more light because it's not covered as much. Yeah, no, this art may not be super interesting. But that is sadly because it is towards the end of the project. You just have this one focus. But don't worry, I'm going to have to go back and change all the underlying color palettes to match this one. But shadows will last no matter what the color palette is. 9.7 there. Yeah, currently got a copy of Shadow just in the back of the pocket. Toss in. We select it. Oh, right, still it. There we go. the square, we're going to have more opaque to it. It's like, we're also going to have a little bit more. These ones will have started receding. 1, 3, ash out. This version of it up there. So these are just there. You need to make sure that there's more light on here than these kind of back pages. The little is fine for our purposes. Especially because this is meant to be like flying at like high speed along the screen. And if anyone wants to see what it actually looks like, go ahead and just. Oh god, I got so many to go through. Throwable fans actually. I think I try not to book them for today because I'm gonna put this in and just test it as soon as it's done. But there are other options. Well, that's what I need to just do. Wilhelm. Wilhelm's another good one I enjoy. I know Barango also enjoys that one. How much she flings books at me from there. Now this one's not far out, actually. There we go. That's what I can lock that. Relock 3. That's 2. Oh, because I didn't look at that one. One thing is the pages there, right here. I just noticed two of these ones also, at least for the top one. Okay, so it's the shadows here. Let's just move you all the way there. Just the shadow here, right here. There should be good. Back. Actually, this is between about there. The shadow. I think this one is just the grading itself is weird. Place. Let's. Here we go. This. Not me to do that. I was not aware I could do that. Okay. So I want to be darker. A bunch of pages there. I think we need to do this. So it goes here. And there. That looks good. Well, it looks better. It looks better. That's the right phrase to use. Alright. Big stretch. I know no one called for it. Ooh. Shoulders need to stretch there. Okay. We can that. This one. Get all the freaking scroll things mixed up in my head. Okay, we can. So it's out of the way. Loose. is, well, go ahead and skew now, actually. This, like this. Beyond that, let me just start from the bottom. That is cool. So now, make these lock ones invisible, so just better focus on this. Okay, 10 is fine right there. 8. This. Swish. More skew. Actually make it longer so it stays here. That's good. 6. Just probably need the same rough treatment. That's weird, just working my Mannequin. But freezing. And since we have to come up here and fix. So I have to get 6 here. We have to come and fix that. There we go. Lucy said tentatively. That's good enough for here. Am I straight up missing one here? I feels like I'm missing one. That's our 6, and then it just jumps to 5 here. I have to just put something in position. Let's see. There's one there. I should have put so much less on this side. Okay, let's just duplicate this one. We're just gonna put there for now. Since it's going to be pretty short, sure, change it this way. 2, 1, and 0. So we're on the trees. Just in case of the skinnier touch of skew. Just a little bit skew, no big deal. There and rotate. We'll give this gap between these two here, actually 6, stretched out a bit. Yeah, this thicker pad here makes a little bit of sense that it's got a bigger gap. A lot more there, so it shows gap up to there. That's good. That's good. Then we have 5 registers there, 4, which we need to pull out actually. First we need to get to the point here. There. So we use like this to thin it, but also lengthen. Come on. Turn it off for this one. Right about there, this one. Because from here we are down with that skew. Or there. Just this with these. This is another one where we have to fix this curve, which is this mode. There. Okay, what's next? Shadows, that's right. We need to adjust all these shadows. Which actually we need to unlock this one. This is the very bottom. Yeah, I got the right. So like that. There, roughly. Now we can start relocking from the bottom as we go. Oh gosh. This one needs to come over here, so I don't also have to flip it back wherever it goes. That, oh, that. I think maybe because this was locked to get the old one, let's recopy. Paste. What's going on? This, I'm pretty sure that's the same as last one. Okay, well, as we're doing this, the editor is copying the one that we're gonna put the shadow on. There's the keys. S for shadow. What's the color? Oh, that's it. Go here. It's supposed to be. Should be one of the largely just black ones that I have unlocked. What's happening here? Let's see. Should be here. 3852. Section need words worth out. Opacity, so it's not quite darker than the previous page. It's just the shape. There we go. Alright, we're making good time. I wish I could say we're making great time, but I'll take what I can get. So long as I'm actually making progress on something I was trying to progress, then that's good. So, right there. 10 lightning up there. That 6, 5, we choose 1 without a shoot that. But because I recently slept this particular gradients, it's never true. There. This then is multiplying. So we need to so much to is this last one, then we adjust the darkness on there. After that, we go to the much funner finding the right gradient to update those colors, which will then probably need to be adjusted to fit as well. Ugh. That's how art be sometimes. There's our shadow. Alrighty. Everyone's still just kind of like chilling in the chat there. Go and take a moment, shake it off. What is this adjusting over? I hate that. Okay. So, what? Yeah, we'll start with this loose page. Make sure we don't do anything else by accident. Flip accident here. It's the shadow, so we'll start with gradient. That's the shadows. That's the paper. That's basically it's a combination of two. Okay, the first thing is get. Oh, right, because that's a texture. We don't have to worry about the texture. So we can actually do as well. This color is here. Okay. Because I don't want to do a secondary shadow layer here, I'm going to use this for picking and choosing colors, as it looks like we do need to recreate. It's a base color. So here, starting here, gradient. Tab or opacity. We're just going to make sure it's not changing every other associated one. Awesome. Okay, yeah. This one, we'll go ahead and color pick that. Those are actually pretty close together. I'm going to move that one. This one up. We can just touch it lighter like that. These two kind of expand it. It's been decent. Just need to expand this so it's very minimal amount of building. Just to have kind of like the hard lines created by this gradient. I think that will do. Okay, so this one, 1,000 centimeters. Let's just go through these first. Another case of lock as we go. Do not accidentally try to do the same one twice. But why is there any change? Why am I an idiot? So, well, surprise, surprise, self. You were always an idiot. Okay. 1,000. It's like some landscape. If you could work to meet just a little bit. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna have two parts, the side and the top. So, oh boy. That gives it a defined edge to the side. Well, now we can jump here to the loose ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back and adjust the shades again. But we got them at least in the general coverage area if you want them. So that's still gonna save us some time. Once again, just with these groups like that. This one. This one just a bit, just to give more definition to that higher age. If not, I could probably just make this as well. It's locked, close, in case of top and side operation. So there's the top. Here is scrolling blue. If anyone is wondering why these darker, more orange colors for this book, well, I am trying to make it look more like a older, like antique, something that's aged, perhaps in the sun on the back of a shelf, just years and years. This is kind of an occulty feel, especially with the cover I gave it. And I'd like to stick with it. Warmer orange rather than the gray with Tome. We're going to try and keep the actual sides paler color, because that is the side that receive more sun. If it was sort of location with the sun to reboot, at least. If you could just stop auto-scrolling up for me, Inkscape, please. I can't guarantee I would appreciate it, but I certainly cuss you out less in my heart. My heart of hearts. Ooh, what's this? That looks to be a gap in the layers here. Otherwise, we might have completely missed. Perfect. That's what they have on there. Getting our darker orange pages now. This. Which, let's see here. That's good. Side. There. Alright, let's go 4 out of 12. I think it's 12. We're making progress. We're getting closer to done. Then we'll never have to do these adjustments again, because I'll have a nice little template. So, like that. Alright. Oops, what the... I thought I saw something just pass in front of the screen. Like something big, not the album. Looks to have been nothing. Alright, let's control. Darker gets more definition there. Lock that. Next. To the Inkscape, if I can swear. I looked for a way to turn off the setting for it to auto scroll when you do that. I cannot find it. For the life of me. That is just there. It's like it's not made for big multi-layer projects like this. It's a little infuriating, actually. Okay. It is not particularly excessive. It is simple work, not messy times. It needs to get done. For the project, get done. I have the courage to do it. Tome Readers, you? Hey, Branko. Welcome. You went to sleep absurdly late. To have breakfast with stream World of Goo too. Good to know that you're not letting a little lack of sleep keep you down. Yeah, you at least joined us at a good amount of time because some of the more frustrating stuff is about to be over. We go to some of the more fun things like finishing up the back design with this one string in a decision. Oh, wait, I just realized I need to leave. It's annoying and meticulous too, but again, it must be done. I see labs there. I'm honestly just offset. Gotcha. You can still fuck up your body doing that. It's like, come on, body, we just went to sleep at a slightly different time. We need just as much sleep. It's like, no, if you went to sleep early, surely it's because you need more. Yeah, that's there and swear. Last two. Here we go. I almost forgot I was doing that for a second. Friggin' dumbass me. Hitting shit right in front of your face. Literally. That. The last one. There it is. we have got all of it. Some minor adjustments were needed, but we got there in the end. A bunch of darker, kind of parchmenty looking papers. Actually, I don't think we need to adjust all the shadows. Let's see, it's Runway to the Stars and have a Bing Bong. Did you spell that correctly? It's supposed to be like Bing Bang or something, or are they token up? Also, I'm unfamiliar with Runaway to the Stars. I don't know if that's like anime series or like kind of sounds like a runway type show, like Dancing with the Stars. Would be interesting in itself. It's only actually down. I think I need to actually adjust these shadows. These don't look weak. What Maxting can tell me about it? Okay, well, Maxting, what is this? Runaway to the Stars? Is this a tabletop game? Seeing as it just sounds like there are multiple people involved with it, at least. At the very least, it is your special interest and brain goes like, oh, Maxting knows all about this business. Let him tell you. What is the show? Just that. Yeah, we don't want to go back in. I forgot to get a shadow on there. Well, that's on me. That explains why I need to adjust the shadow on there. It's because there is none. Let's just save where I forget. I'm gonna assume Maxine is maybe step away for a moment. Maybe they'll come back and regale me with the tales of some I don't know that. Just here for go. That's about this week. She left her at the sci-fi webcomic about weird aliens. Okay, fair enough. I was getting a little excited. It sounded like maybe it's something Maxine was actively involved with, like making of the aforementioned TRPG game. But really cool. Just like I don't even know what Runaway. This one, yeah, Runaway to the Stars. What that might have been, other than presumably space. So I grab to. That must be. I need to turn these. Just a little bit. There we go. Centaur raised by a human and her friends. Oh, that actually sounds pretty sweet. This one. Don't you do that to me. Go. I'm just going to adjust this here. Time. Alrighty. Okay, another big stretch. Ooh. Ah. Alrighty. That should be all of those good enough. back. Oh, there. We'll take a closer look at that. The brush should be in here. Yep. So first, we are going to adjust this back. Taking from 8. Let's go ahead and make this 70 results. That's too much. I think that's good. Then we'll go to this shadow. Not quite so dark. Something else on the other side. Which fits a little bit better. Right, yeah, I forgot I was using green for this one. So that's wrong with anyway. Screw it, we're just gonna this hard that it's actually awesome. That's blur. Apparently she left because her brain doesn't belong with Howard. Oh! I mean, they could have said, I could have also, just completely turn that off. Like, honestly, I can't even, hear that room. It's just more so there's something in the background, I don't have to worry about royalty stuff. Yeah, fuck diplomacy. Axting has been, in chat long enough, it's like, oh, it's bothering you, just say something. I can always change it, or shut it off. Just because I know some people, it's hard to pay attention to streams that like something in the background. And some people feel rude to just like put on music. So I can't remember. What music do I have for that file? For When It Rains by Alterations. Yeah. It is supposed to be kind of a softer thing. I can see why some people might not gel with it too much. Okay, so right, we need to get this to actually look more like it's gelling with that. Why is it not? These color. We darken this up. So there we go. That's looking a lot closer to kind of a parchment color. That's not enough yellow in it. That's down. I also need to darken up the texture here. But I have it. Okay. It's up in. Oh, it's overlay. That's what. Okay, no. Let's get some. Let's go back. You have to fix. Why is this looking great? It's black. I accidentally found something over there before time. Strange. You know what? We'll not look at the person. Okay, so we can get this back up. I've got to get that adjusted first. I need to get this copied over to here. God, a lot of hiccups / burps today. That was on this thing, right? Thank you for the home brain go. Save you time, the book club is disabled today because I'm going to try and toss this book in there. I won't have the text for it yet because I forgot to get that done for stream. I figured that will at least yeah, I get how it is. Some days are just not great days. I appreciate it. Yeah, in the future, I'll do scoff. Yes. That. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I'm not writing actual text on these. For one, just like the biggest it will be on my stream at least is probably going to be like that, so it's not like it's readable. And two, it's going to be spinning around. Oh wait, I just noticed my mouse is invisible there. So the little movement I did just not. Yeah, I tried to do little like summaries and book titles. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Lorem Ipsum trick, and I'm like, I'm not going to put that much work into these. If only because people might think there is something to be said. Capture cursor. Is it on there now? Yes, okay. I was going to do also, because when they're thrown, they're going to be spinning like really, really fast to hit me in the face right there. Oh, the onion has bespoke Lorem Ipsum. That's fancy. I was actually unfamiliar with that little fun fact, so thank you for teaching me something today. Let's see. I just need to make a straight up duplicate layer. This one, flip this. Gotta take it out of here first. That's why I got messed up. I forgot that. Got that on just shit. So let's take this out carefully so no one gets hurt. Good. Come on. I specifically just do this. Freaking, why are you doing this now? I don't even know what I fucked up. Fucked up something. I'm just gonna. Oh, I see what you mean. Past remains by the unusual amounts of blood. Just read that and I'll see. That's what the house website is more popular than their print. Print paper there was talking about pages full of the spots where the columns didn't want. That's fair. I mean, it's certainly better than some movies where the lorem ipsum is just straight up, like articles that are not actually present in that specific copy. This block these, like, fucking move on me anymore. Okay. Now I'm gonna make some adjustments to this when I get the actual handmade thing made up. Why did you do that? Let's see. Where did it go? I just moved down here for some reason. Okay. Stop putting things where I don't put them. God, some days this hard run. Okay, so it's the script of the movie. Oh yeah. I can't remember which one it is, but I remember seeing that one. It's a very bold choice. So we're just going to put the actual script of this movie right here. What if I do... See why I had to do it like this. I should put that shit back. Do this shit by hand. That's that one we have to start with. There it is. I think it's easier. That. Why did you flip that? Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing here, program? I'm dragging you over, and you keep just auto-moving it back. What is wrong? I don't want to have to do this whole thing from scratch. Motherfucker, I'm probably gonna have to do the whole thing from scratch again. Okay. I think I'm gonna just stop working on it because it looks like there's a bunch of just issues I don't even know how they're caused. So I'm not gonna do them on stream. Just make sure that's fully saved. Open the other one, then I'll catch up on reading those messages. Cancel. That's the wrong file. They're gonna need the actual one I can manipulate. Perfect. Then come down here and adjust to. Oh, I need to like this. Fill in all right. Perfect. Which is just here. Zoom out. Because we're not going to work on the face. The face is very nice. The face is also huge. We're going to work on the base body shape first. Start with side and move on the front. This open. Use torso. But first, catching up on these messages. Okay, so. Broncos, characters, Talia, a centaur. Idrissa, I am assuming that's pronunciation, a typical human. Gilly, who is a human, not in brackets, GMO cat girl. off model, who is Idris's wife, are having a movie night with fancy food. Now it is a big one. What is... Oh god, I didn't lose connection, did I? There's just something in another window that is just suddenly... let me check. Shit. Okay, I guess it's just that site in particular. I guess that's better news. Sorry, I was panicking out that there's a kind of text. It looks like it wasn't. Okay, but now it's been gone. Webcomic. One point, the old Sailor Moon shows. Ami was seen helping out another gifted student by accessing Columbia University's pages via the internet and printing aerospace news. Except it was the lyrics are dangerous by Kenny Loggins. Which, I mean, it's fair enough. It's a show in a different country. They're not gonna assume everyone can tell what aerospace, mathematics, and song lyrics in English are. Idrisa wants to teach Talita sign language. Gilly wants to watch a bug ferret soap opera. That's very specific. I think that's in regards to my technical issue, but thankfully it's fixed. Luckily enough, it's now 8 o'clock or 20 o'clock. Oh yeah, I mean, if you gotta go maxing, no issues. I'm glad you're here, and sorry that the music wasn't vibing well too much with you. I'll look into some other options. I usually have lo-fi going in the background, but I've been concerned that a few of the ones I listen to actually have things that are not royalty free. It's still pretty fun to see what gets used as space filling text sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice representation. Gilly trans and deaf with Idrisa being Muslim. Although I thought... No, I was getting mixed up with something. What I was about to say. Curate a bunch of dot mods. Yeah, maybe that's... I've got a bunch of sounds that are supposed to be royalty free. I have them. It's just some were meant for like the opening of the BRB stream, so they're not quite the same vibe I'm looking for actually streaming. Actually, speaking of, I need to get art references for this body to do just like a little background for the cat. That's good. Just need to new things so it's not blocking up chat. I can still see. Okay. Again. Blue shoulder chest is what we're going to mess with. To start with, I did start with just just like generic like V hourglass disc shape. Just get like the base out of it. We'll adjust it later for the actual body type going forward. Let's start. Should be one here. Lay back bends. So I'm putting the torso is just pretty much from the neck shoulder down to the ass buttocks area. In part because it's funny. Now we need to actually get. I hate that defaults this one like here. It's just going to select everything. Increase. Something to a bit more represent my actual body shape, plus the family body shape. This is semi based off grandfather. May he rest in peace. Then actually these two here. Here's underside of pec. Again, I need to turn to the corner. Right? That's kind of, yeah. Oh, of course, it does everything. This, that. It's getting closer. Now's where I go a little bit cartoony with it. The largest inspiration for this body type moving forward from here. I'm just going to summarize as Jasper from Steven Universe. Kind of hourglassy shape, but not like super buff muscular. Like the weight is there, but it doesn't look like bodybuilder type muscle, you know? She's got some fat on the bones to actually protect the gem alien-esque race's body structure from actually handling it. It's good. Thigh for scale needs to be scaled out actually. Go. And I believe there's actually some arm in the sleeve, right? Yes. Sorry about that. Let's just do it. And what's this? I'm playing on what that's called, so we're just I'm trying to think. Just lower arm. As long as it gets longer. So okay. I am. These three just. It's not quite that much of a lower arm. It's a little bit skinnier. It needs up. But all in all, just I hate when players do that to me. Yeah. So here we're going to make some adjustments. Insert top and bottom. Why can I? Maybe I need to turn to path first. Path. Now I can look at it. Thank you. Make this, that one, so it's a little bit more even. It's not quite the same, but work for our purposes. Big tail, no, will. I mean, a big tail would certainly fail for this one. I'm not familiar with a whole lot of fallen angel concepts that have a tail. I think that's good. Then, half. Not quite as much. Or there. Oh, God damn it. I practiced it first. There you go. Just because the way they do circle and oval shapes on here, it's got a weird point to the center, so you can have it open or close to some degree. I never fucking use it for that, though. So I always keep forgetting to delete the center points. I think that's. I think I need to move this torso just so. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. That there, pocket. color torso than we actually need it. Whatever is there. So we need to adjust this into position. See if any of these need to be adjusted for size, which some it does. Actually, first, lock. Just a bit so it's in line with that. There we go. Sleeve. So it actually doesn't need much because I did try to keep the form semi-bulky. Also going to be the top here, which is there. It's here for safety. Let's just say it's top point of this. Up there, that simplifies these immensely. Keeps the round, smooth, round corners like so. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. So with that done, now we need to kind of just strip the front pose here so we get it adjusted. So I need to that's front and side. Only sleeve and left arm. Oh, actually no, we do need left arm for adjusting this. Front side. Put it off. Right, I need that for the zip. That's right. What we're going to do is take twice. Here is everything. This will become right arm. We're just gonna move it over and make adjustments so it's more or less the same shape. So hand is no everything dark. Nope, doesn't. There, that will help us position it correctly. There. Start with lower arm. I think I'm gonna have to just do it. There. Move triangle to that point. There. And perfect. That roughly there, more or less. Perfect. Actual right arm. Okay, I did that wrong when I put on the sheet. You know what? Now's the time to fix it. Just like that. This right arm goes here. Perfect. The actually correctly named left arm. Here, say it multiply. Yes. Oh, that's right. Here, multiply off that. Alright, perfect. Or at least it will be. Here. Arm. It's there. forearm, elbow, once again, the simple that. Just a little bit. There we go. Just move this back to normal. And there we go. Both arms are looking at normal. Now I need to fix torso, which is front should look like that. With this as back. Perfect. Okay. Nope. As long as it goes on. Okay. See what's there. That's all good. So, this one I got that is the hips. So let's get arms down just enough. I forgot I made legs. So that's probably never going to come up in the reference because I wanted to stay more or less in a monk robe as much as possible. You know, people can't see the legs. It's a lot harder for them to elude the inspired by my grandma here. Yeah, this decision is starting to bite me in the ass already. But I think that's fine to keep as the hips. The big issue here is going to be that's some thigh. Okay, so these down, and then out. The style neck he has. It's got some weight on it. Just not so much muscle. The neat thing here is I have outline on it. I can do that to create an overlap for other effects. This should be it's good, but a little higher out. Here I make another one. Oh, I forgot that this got made into okay. Now it's kinda split. This straight line. Give me perfect, it helps kind of map out where the chest is. And at the end, we'll just cut it in half and then mirror it to save us some time. Always save time where you can. That mistake a little less noticeable. Okay, for polish, I think we have to do another layer just to make the kind of like shadow, kind of visible paunchiness there. I'm going to take a big sip first. Oh boy. Yep. So that's a bit tall, actually. The easy part is it's the portion of the torso portion of the abdomen that you put abdominal muscles the same place you would put the paunch. It's just you're not putting on muscles there. Okay, we are going to do this. To the outside. Green is going to become. I'm just. I know this specific color I'm looking for is not on the palette. This. Copy. Paste. Paste it down. Now to gradient. Kind of do like that. Paunch is not typically fully defined. Just need something for the shape. I said. I hate when it does. I don't know why it does this. I was very specifically on a different thing. If you could just stop making up your own mind here. Okay. Stroke paint. Just a flat mask. Point. This, why would not let me? There we go. In the torso. Just blue. Paunch. If you can stay in alignment. Okay. Nice. We put paunch there. Stroke paint will be minimized and also thin, I think just 2 points now. This is more of just a reminder that it is there. And he is not some super skinny or buff Adonis. He is a librarian. And the waistline. Whatever, let's close that down. I need this one, yes. So there does need to be a dip here in the middle, around where the waist is, and there's a difference between hips and waist. Waist is actually above where the belly button would be, which would probably be about here for him, I guess, if he had one. Oh, time for you to stream? Yep, no problem. You enjoy yourself, Durango, and I'll see you around. Yeah, I learned this from a fashion, not a magazine, like a tip article thing, because I was trying to figure out something and went down rabbit hole definitions like, wait, this lists both waist and hips for a belt. How's it supposed to be worn? Just learning that's like, yeah, no, the waist of the model is higher up than the hips, which drastically changes how certain outfits would be made. Let's see, we should do this one too, so it doesn't change too much here. You're supposed to be that. Makes that transition smoother. We need to bring the whole torso out more to the side. Okay, so means I have to stay there. 2, 4, this. That's about where that is, right? No, it's It's fine. I got this belt hat. It's gonna hit level, which is fine. Just getting this a bit more naturally curved. Actually, I think I just. No, I do need it right there. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said, but I'm trying to get something a bit closer to my actual bottom type. Reference. Looks like it might be easier if I do 2 points, one here, this one. Better punch. There. Squish. Stretch. And stretch. Get closer, get closer. It's not quite enough on me where I'm actually getting full points. This moves, I think. It's near short up because it's closer about there. This corner piece I can put that in. Okay, so I'm going to bring these down again. Better and be here to waste them. Should be out there good enough for the mirror. Then not both. Just this one. I think that will be good. Okay, so mirroring easy way is to just take this square right here. Got to make sure that is level above the face. There we go. That's pretty close to central. We're just going to take it over. Tap. Save just in case. So that both. Minus what we need is intersection. That's it. Perfect. And then we duplicate the chest. This there. That way. I also made some adjustments once it's together. Now we also kind of center punch while we're here. Okay, we need this just, fine. Go and put these points are both unneeded. Do that. Yep, that is a better representation of my torso. That's, I just need to get hips. That, more or less. It's actually probably more accurate to just call it toes now. So I'm not doing like down to thighs. I haven't gotten anything except some sleep there. Alright, now that we've adjusted it kind of sideways a bit there, isn't it? Right arm needs to be adjusted out. If you could stop auto-moving the screen just a little bit. Stop a little bit, and left actually needs to come in. And there we have it, a slightly more accurate body. Almost right. Punch there. Out to the side. Take a burst. Punch is fine. Yeah. No. Though that does show that I've got the gradient off just a little bit. Not as much at the top. That. I think that we can get rid of the stroke. It helps define it. There we have it. Slightly more accurate. Now we need to adjust the outfit on top. So we can look closure we find. Robe. Needs some adjustments. That. Hoodie does not cover that shoulder. Let's start in here with robe. This part, that arm. There it is. Don't need to worry about overlaps, just there to that. These things are perfect. So one there. Just these out some. Otherwise, that arm is fine. Okay. There's that. Sleeve. Not quite so much, but sleeve there again. Let's get those back. We start by fixing this with the hips, which we're going to need that. For those, is there. That sash is there, awesome. We can fold those knees. Start with the sash itself. Actually, first let's just that dessert. Okay. That and there. in similar but parallel. That okay. This one out to there, this one out to here. Some more bend. That side fixed. Now that side's fixed. Okay. Here, similar. Two corners. There. This one to here, and that one's actually have to be picked up just a bit. Just there. That side is good on that front. That side is good. Now we need to adjust the braided belt out. So, I don't need to worry about the flips. I did have to separate out my fits, so. These here. These a little bit more. Okay, so. Not best before. There. It's there. And let's have this read for you. We should. Okay, make that more. Up. And from distance, that's good. Now we need to go this side and do out the same. Yeah, for these ones, there's no single texture that worked for both top and bottom. I want that kind of little difference, especially when it came to these loops. So these had to be broken up into 4 parts. And gets results. I'm not going to argue with the results. And goes out to here, I think, just. Just like so. That sounds good. Too much zoom. Okay, 2, 2, and 2. I think that's how you can actually leave like that. No other macro adjustments to make. That is a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Just a bit stretch. Not in a muscular way. He's got some muscles for carrying books, but all in all, Lucy is more a soft, warm pudge than I almost said muscle mall beef, that was largely masculine presented. But yeah, that is it for post number 4. Jesus Christ. Body. Good, always. But that done. Moving on to the next thing, which is getting some of the other poses kind of like graphed out. Which is another plan for today. Sadly, can take a little bit more work to do. So we're just gonna get the preference stuff done. As you can see, I've got some hand stuff like this and headphones. Give me that. Placements. What is that? Okay. So what we need is here. The only two I put in here are book closed and book open. Two poses I would like to have done. But there are many other ones that I'd like to do, which, fool that I am, I've not yet gotten transferred over to Inkscape, let alone on this computer. So the old laptops, excuse me, is my Pixel sounds me pop that open and password. What's one on this? I think it is. Is that the number? Yes, that's what. Yeah, we're just gonna do more little simple sketch lines like this, and we might actually get to the point of simplifying some of them into the arm shapes that we had earlier. Well, for the moment, let's go ahead and get these down. Okay. Yeah, I did the opposite. Yeah, I think it was. So, one, obviously, with the torso going down to, like, say, table here. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Say, table height is here. There is a nice ramp. We're just going to call this layer table. Put that on that folder. Pencil. Trying to do just single lines is arm. Fuck that. Wait, that's not. I think it's glittery actually. Elbow here and then. First off, we'll just make lines white. You can see this. Excuse me, Jesus. Today I'm just horrible with it. And just all caps. Fits. Freaking fits, because it could be holding something, maybe like sticking out like a feather pen or a mug, or, and here's the other part of it I want to do. Shows from here up, and just kind of like cupping the hand over the other, so it's like thinking of this. This one, I'll make gray to make it easier to see the overlap. Actually, now let's do this. And it's like a button. Left now that I see it. Didn't see it until I fix it. Okay. Yeah, with this, we can still interact, do stuff with left hand here, or just put the right on top of it, and just chilling. And actually, it's been a while, so I'll talk about how the way I want to do my model. I want to do stick with PNG Tuber because that's something fun I can do myself for fun and just little things as I like. Also, I like I do a lot of inspiration from, like, how was it? like stained glass figures are typically in profile or three-quarter turned. The very few that are like full on facing the camera, so to speak, are important figures like Jesus in churches or some of the angels. A lot of others in those sorts of artwork are less important, so they're three-quarter like this, or they're half-turned, right? So that's what I want my model to reflect, that Lucy's not the main character in any story except his own. So, let's see, I don't need this laptop. Have you... There's that. Okay. Just spin that so it pops from the record. Alright. Interact hands. That. Closed. So it's next for a moment. What goes I want to do is why is it not? It's theirs and only work. Okay, here we go. The one I want for both hands is pretty much table and hand flex. Duplicate, because I also won't have that both. So you just swap between two, maybe have like a pose where the hand is slightly lifted so there's stuff underneath it, like papers. Hands, default. Perfect. Already got left hand fist there. Let's go ahead and duplicate. Toss it here. Okay. There we go. See, something I want for both just default ones. Like this, so you need to be holding something flat on the table, placed on top, whatever. So these ones, these resources, I should mostly be able to just reuse the assets. It's just a matter of the layers in the correct order. Yeah, sorry, and these are probably the ones I'll do on stream today. But first, I need to get all the ones I have on my laptop on here, just there all together. I want this one arm. Okay, let's here I go on table. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Not sure I want that one anymore. Like his hands lifting something being held. Something held I'm gonna have to do in multiple pieces, but left arm is going to be mostly just sync offs. Both ones I have both hands. Let's see. should probably rearrange this differently, shouldn't I? I should probably do a left-hander and right-hand. So let's instead right hands, which currently is that one. This up. Both these, book one should be here too, and if they're not visible, then just make these the left hands. That in there. Perfect. I think what we'll do is we'll make all left hands white, all these ones red. Perfect. That's what I need. The filters defaults, moving everything around. Yeah, next is hand holding. That'll give me a good issue for the drawing of here down up kind of at an angle. Which is going to need to be something. But for generic gold, put at the top. So this will need a few layers when I actually do it. There's going to be this start from the back to the front. There's going to need to be a thumb layer. Like this. So I need to be able to place that in front of some objects with the end. Then there's going to need to be a back layer for the rest of the hands. Back to, let's say, from the thumb, then finally, actual hand itself. Both fingers. The fingers themselves. And I think for these, we'll make them all different lightnesses, kind of make it easier to tell where in the layer it is. That I'll actually make the thumb. I'll actually make the thumb a little darker. Now we need to here, move the book, move them out there. Look, it's just a yawning and hiccuping today. Make sure to move this up. Okay, we've got holding hand. There's anything else that needs to pose. Let's do layers of hand. That. Alright, that's really good. I don't think there's anything left on. Is there? Yeah, that's just what I did with that. Alright, got it. Just torso. that. Alrighty. And the rest is just going to be the actual, manipulating big head reference I have for rainbows. Yeah, we've got holding something clenched grip like that, which is a lot. We're going to do, later we're going to have books. But we're going to start today with stuff on the table. Save this first, saving power, shutting down this laptop for permanently. By permanently, I mean until the next time I manage. It's pretty much just for travel use. Because it's got such a shitty battery. It'll last a couple hours. There. Oh, boy, that charger's on. Okay. Thank goodness I got a desktop. Where I do most of them. Here. We'll do another folder up here. And let's see. Oh. We'll name some new one hold poses. This old hold poses we're going to rename draft poses. Because that's what they are. They're the rough drafts. Next, let's see. Side, we copy it. Bring that on. I'll just say into your draft. And we'll leave them that because we're probably just going to duplicate and move stuff every time. But first, what we need to do is bring it up to here so it's actually in frame for us. Actually, everything here is flipped like so. Alright. So to find things that's actually that to bottom, so it's behind this slightly and shrink. Yep. Let's go to office, real estate. It's not in there. That. I see. As well. Left arm. Come on. Is this because it's behind everything? Okay, well. Wait, no, it's because I had that one locked, right? Perfect. Okay. That's. Oh god, I accidentally got the correct angle there. I'm glad for that. Okay. So we're going to start with bicep is here at the top. Here, just a little bit of turn. So a human body does not typically go directly 90-degree angles. It just doesn't. Underneath that, your arm, we're just going to put in a lot of work. There. Okay, so the sketch, I actually have the arm come up a little short. Interesting to learn. Let's make it a little darker so it's easier to see. Okay, then finally, and go there. And we actually don't have to do details on most of these. we'll have to do the hands later. But because the sleeve will be up, well, down, we just need to get these in the right position so we can later actually draw these sleeves themselves. Okay, now just rename this to the replacements. And because we're just putting stuff down, we do the far simple thing of just dragging stuff over. It's awesome. Okay. That'd be fucking snuck in there. How dare it. Actually, I should move these in. That way, it lays correctly on the torso mannequin as well. Awesome. What draft poses we can now. And we now just straight up do that. We'll do the flat next. Because that's mostly just going to be duplicate this, flatten out the hand. And then we copy the flattened hand over to a copy of this. Actually, just do this table. So that will actually simplify things. We just have the different hands in here. Hands. Goes here instead. Okay, so once we duplicate this, flat hand, zoom in, just do that. We actually need to make that go first as well, so it does not blend in. Back. Actually, the easiest way is just to copy that as perfect. And we don't need that at all. That just there, copy it. Yeah, more or less right there. Next is, because that is the last left-hand one, you need to make another version of this right arm. I capital E in there somehow. I would after my spelling skills, but apparently they're dead. Let's see. That invisible. So it's going to have to work is. Wait, no, I need to do something like this one. Since there, this needs to turn out some. It's foreshortening. Although that needs to. Here, also. That. Okay, a lot of foreshortening on this. We're going to simplify by that, and then. There you go. Just so it's visible. Arm. It needs to be around just a bit. Who left it turns it was actually. Okay, some elbow showing how stiff it is. Let's see. here. A lot of ocean here. And we're going to be fun with this. Okay. This view. This then further darkness, yes. Alright, that one's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to make a hand. Big yawn there. So I'm gonna have to make a backhand here, and then a separate fingers for going over. Which is possible. Just gonna be one extra trickiness. One segment PNG 2 plus. But I am confident I can figure it out. I think I'm gonna call another 7 or 8 minutes. Only 2.5 hour stream, but feels like the yawns and hiccup burps are just coming on faster and faster. But there's, at the very least, not very many left draft posts. I can probably do this like that. Tape's in there. Not the table. Okay, we've done table fist. Done on the top left, we've done it's okay. After adding multi-delete. So mostly what's left is just getting these bookmarks. Okay. So we need a table there. I need 2, but because it's going to be mostly the same, I'm going to copy the second time. Then we duplicate this. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, we don't need that one coming off screen or left. That is in all caps. I'm just gonna make this and turn off caps. Okay. Move this down. Load faces. Perfect. Alright, so I think we're gonna need flat over grip. This. Start the bicep again. E. Turn to there. Go to that. It's supposed to be like full on side view. It's here and then. I think actually we'll have it leaning out a little bit further like that. Excuse me again. This back elbow down. So we have is trying to squeeze into this. Hold the book out. We can go ahead and duplicate it at this level because it's mostly the same. And call it Shut. This whole book. First, let's get a placeholder. We're going to say that's about right. Proportions. There. This will be the held open book. Is. I think it should be behind. We'll go ahead and just put it right here. Okay, this one, actually, we first need to turn this into a path. It's pretty much going to be obviously, thingies will not be looking like this. I'll make sure they look actually humanoid. This would be Skinny Pinky. It's closer. So that's why I hate the freaking ways to do circles by default. So it's like curled up. So let me just make all these corner pieces so they stop fucking with me. So is it a particularly handsome hand? Not at all. No, sir. But I think he gets a point for the fact that it is, in fact, a hand. Yes, I forgot. Good enough for government work, as they always say. It should be good enough to show that there also needs to be, on the other side, more hand, probably not the other half of the book. Copybook, a full book that here. We're just gonna that. Goes in this, the arm is gonna actually be slightly different. You'll see more by this one. Just a whole book. And shut book. That may be this one. Needs to be like this. So there's kind of like that snap to the wrist. There's a big shut. what I'm trying to do with this particular pose is like just default. If I'm doing chatty streams, I have auto looking sideways when the book's open. When I'm speaking, it turns a 3/4 view. I'll just quickly snap those. Like I'm in between, speaking with the audience, just reading my notes or a book or something. Like I said, it's starting to be a little more here. We are here and then up. Not a whole lot, but enough to tell. Oh, yep, that book is certainly no longer being held normally. I think for this one, it's better to represent the hand with the grid, just as it would be smaller. So that being just my hand. I was checking to make sure I wasn't going to delete anything on accident. Okay, grip. Squished in like this. This was totally grounded. Okay, there. Actually, if I try to have it do alternative perfect. Just a little parallelogram, so it looks more like a change of perspective has occurred. The goal of this is I'm hoping that I'll be able to just constantly update the book club book to just have the cover here as well. I think that'd be a fun little Easter egg for anyone paying attention to the models week to week. Oh, big stretches. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a good time to cover. I've got this various hand poses ready. Hold up to quick snapshot. Yeah. I'm not sure this works. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on. Left arm like that. So I think that's a really fun pose. Just leave it on for next time I fiddle with it. That's the pose I'm going to have it at. Once more, let's get this head reference here. Oh, it's large, glory. Can I get this just all moved over? Head reference, move me, please. I've got something locked in on, yeah. Okay. Move now, please. Oh, come on. What if I do this? Oh, it's because I'm not on the footing point. That makes sense. We'll go ahead and put this lovely face here. Still needs some work. Still need to get the hair layered correctly, because this also needs to be a loop that goes around for when I do perspective stuff. I also need to finalize the jawline. I think I'm going to bring these up a little bit and try to round out the face more so the brow is kind of less pronounced. But it's looking like my good old grandpa. Not related by blood. Grandmother remarried, but he was an awesome dude. I wish I got to know him longer. It's been about 11, 12 years at this point. Coming up on Thanksgiving, which is if we can lose them. But I like them being able to bring back here. Sadly, I didn't get any really good reference shots from just a side view of him. Slave theaters. The one head-on shot I have like this is when he's like in his 20s, maybe 30. Yeah, it's coming along, and who knew that all I needed to actually make progress was friggin' time off work. But on that note, let's go ahead and go to the BRB screen, to raid on into someone. Let's save and close it. Who is currently on? I know Lolatov is running her Redeem the Descent game today. Rocket and friends are there, but the only thing I want to go into, I know I've raided the last 2 meetings. Let's see, but if you guys haven't liked and followed her yet, it's probably you're not going to, which I respect. There's a raid train going on with Renetta Cyan. Yeah, no problems. Sorry, Renetta. I also forgot to just leave that for going in. Time was unfortunately terrible. I am calling it a little bit early because the yawns and hiccup burps are coming on quicker and quicker. We are going to go ahead and raid into Renetta though. She is doing a raid train right now. I think that is something cool. Let's see. Works right. Send off message. Okay, yeah, looks like the raid. As always, my Tome Readers, I hope you guys are eating enough, sleeping, drinking enough, getting enough to sleep. Take care of your bodies so they can better take care of you. Yeah, it's summer for some of us, or at least at least starting to cool down some, heading into fall. The wonderful, half sarcastic, wonderful events with family. Events are prepare ourselves. She's having some technical issues, so I guess we're not raiding into her. Oh boy. I just saw into the window where it just immediately no longer live. Ooh. Okay, how about... Scissors Runner. Another good one. She's an Automon Vibraca, and she's got a very fun herself. She's playing Tome Readers. I'm actually not familiar with that one. Okay. Hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves. And if you want, perhaps instead of email alerts, you're more welcome to join the Discord. God dang it, now that thing's not working. Okay, well, go into Discord itself, get the invite. If anyone is interested, has not already joined, at least before the raid goes out. There you are. So I do my best to keep my schedule updated, let everyone know if something has come. Yeah, okay, looks like breakfast food ready. We'll see you guys around. Take care.